Well, it looks like things have taken quite a dramatic turn in the life of Charles Spencer, Princess Diana's younger brother. He recently announced his split from his third wife, Karen, and now his new girlfriend, Jarman, has filed a lawsuit against Karen, accusing her of misusing private information. It's all a bit intense, right? According to reports, the lawsuit was filed on October 10, but so far, no juicy details have emerged about exactly what this misuse involves. If you've been following Charles's personal life, you'll know he's had a few marriages. His split from Karen, who he married in 2011, came in June this year. It's his third divorce, and the timing is interesting because he's already moved on with Dr. Jarman, a 42-year-old Norwegian archaeologist. By the way, they co-host a history podcast called The Rabbit Hole Detectives together. Seems like they have more in common than just romance. But back to the lawsuit. So far, neither Charles, nor Karen have commented on this legal mess, which leaves us all speculating about what's really going on behind the scenes. Divorce is rarely smooth, but when you add a new relationship into the mix, and a legal battle, it gets messier. Charles and Karen's story started back in 2011. They met on a blind date in Los Angeles, of all places, and tied the knot on the Spencer family's historic estate, Althorpe. If that sounds familiar, it's because Althorpe is where Princess Diana is buried. The couple shares a daughter, Charlotte Diana, named partly after her late aunt. Charles also has 6 other children from his previous marriages. What strikes me is how fast things have shifted. Just in June, Charles expressed sadness over the divorce and said he wanted to focus on his children and grandchildren. Fast forward to now, and he's openly confirming his new romance. He even joked last week about how close he and Jarman have become, saying, "Well, close enough. I mean, talk about moving on quickly." It turns out they met when Kat was working on a documentary that involved an archaeological dig on the grounds of Althorpe. Since then, their relationship has clearly blossomed, both personally and professionally. They even co-authored a book together recently, adding another layer to their dynamic. Now, as for Karen, she's still living at Althorpe, which I imagine must be awkward given the situation. She's been keeping her followers updated on her projects, hinting at some exciting finds from the excavation that Kat led. Even though she no longer has access to her original mailing list, she's pushing forward, launching a new website to continue her work. I have to say, this whole situation feels like a mix of soap opera and historical intrigue. It's hard not to feel for Karen, going through a public divorce while still living at the family estate, and now dealing with a lawsuit from her estranged husband's new girlfriend. I really hope things settle down for her. All in all, Charles Spencer's life has never been short of drama, but this latest chapter is shaping up to be one for the books. It'll be interesting to see how this lawsuit unfolds and whether any more details emerge about what exactly Karen is accused of. And, of course, I'll be curious to see how his relationship with Jarman develops, especially with so much happening around them.